Aston Villa vs Everton preview. Aston Villa's progress to the Europa Conference League saw the Lions progress through the first two rounds of the EFL Cup, but they were given a poor reception in the continental competition by Legia Warsaw, who won 3-2 in their opening game on Thursday. A well-rested Chelsea side attempted to prolong Villa's woes on Sunday and handed Unai Emery's side a third successive away defeat, having also been beaten 3-0 at home to Liverpool, but the high-powered Blue side were unable to deal with the roar of the Lions crowd at the weekend. Unable to score in the 2023-24 Premier League before his side's trip to Stamford Bridge, Ollie Watkins' first goal of the season was worth the wait, as the Englishman's effort was blocked before he scored again and finished superbly from a tight angle. If not for some vital interventions from Robert Sanchez, Chelsea could have lost by more, as Villa picked up their fourth win in 6 Premier League games to cement 6th place in the embryonic table. Also riding the wave of a remarkable 10-match winning run at Villa Park, the hosts, who have not lost in front of their own fans since being beaten 4-2 by Arsenal in February, are looking to avoid a third successive exit at this stage. EFL Cup, after being eliminated by Manchester United and Chelsea in their last two third-round matches. A player who wore the red and white of Brentford for 2 years between 2014 and 2016 will be the man who stung the bees at the weekend, as James Tarkowski marked his return to the English capital with a goal and assist to fire Everton to their first win of the season. Capitalising on Brentford's growing injury woes, which left Kevin Shade with a groin problem in the warm-up, Tarkowski headed the ball for Abdoulaye Doucouré to score first, but Matthias Jensen equalised for the Bees before the break. However, Tarkowski then celebrated against his former club after rising high to score from a corner, before Dominic Calvert-Lewin completed the scoring in the Toffees' superb win, a win that lifted them from danger to 15th. Before leaving GTEC with 3 points in the bag, Everton's only success in 2023-24 was a narrow 2-1 EFL Cup third-round win over Doncaster Rovers, but Sean Dyche's side are still yet to keep a clean sheet this season ahead of a daunting trip to Villa Park Fort. The Toffees have already had a football lesson from Emery's side this year, suffering a 4-0 embarrassment on August 20th, and like Villa, Everton are also at risk of a third successive exit in the third round of the EFL Cup on Wednesday night. Aston Villa vs Everton team news. No Aston Villa players reported any new physical problems after their impressive win over West London, leaving Emery to overcome a number of injury problems, including long-term knee injuries to Emiliano Buendia and Tyrone Mings. Diego Carlos, thigh, and Timothy Aroegbunam, unspecified, are also absent from the first team for now, while Bertrand Traoré, optimistic he can earn a starting place here, will need a replacement in the coming hours. Even with Premier League games underway, Emery is expected to give chances to the likes of John Duran, Leon Bailey, Jacob Ramsey, Yuri Tielemans and Clement Lenglet, while Lucas Digne could start against his old club, with Alex Moreno not yet ready due to a hamstring problem. Speaking of full-backs reuniting with their old teams, Wednesday's game will see Ashley Young make an immediate return to the West Midlands following his summer departure, but the 38-year-old should be one of several players in line for a well-deserved break. Everton boss Dyche will still be without Dele Alli, groin, and Seamus Coleman, knee, for the midweek game, and the game is also expected to come too soon for Jack Harrison, while Andre Gomez is a likely substitute. It will be a rare start for Calvert-Lewin as the 26-year-old looks to exercise his injury demons, and Dyche has opened the door to using a two-man forward force, so that Beto or Youssef Chermati could link up with the England striker at Villa Park. Last 5 Aston Villa vs Everton meetings. February 25, 2023, Everton vs Aston Villa 0-2. August 13, 2022, Aston Villa vs Everton 2-1. January 22, 2022, Everton vs Aston Villa 0-1. The 18th of September 2021, Aston Villa vs Everton 3-0. May 13, 2021, Aston Villa vs Everton 0-0. Aston Villa's last 5 matches. The 8th of December 2023, Newcastle United vs Aston Villa 5-1. The 8th of June 2023, Valencia vs Aston Villa 1-2. The 8th of April 2023, Aston Villa vs Lazio 3-0. July 30th, 2023, Aston Villa vs Brentford 3-3. July 27th, 2023, Fulham vs Aston Villa 0-2. Everton's last 5 matches. The 8th of December 2023, Everton vs Fulham 0-1. The 8th of May 2023, Everton vs Sporting CP 1-0. The 1st of August 2023, Everton vs Monza 2-2. July 29th, 2023, Stoke City vs Everton 0-1. July 26th, 2023, Bolton Wanderers vs Everton 0-0. Aston Villa 4-2-3-1, Emiliano Martinez, Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres, Lucas Digne, Boubacar Kamara, Douglas Luiz, John McGinn, Leon Bailey, Moussa Diaby, Ollie Watkins. Everton 4-2-3-1, Jordan Pickford, Nathan Patterson, James Tarkowski, Michael Keane, Ashley Young, Idrissa Gueye, Amadou Onana, Abdoulaye Doucouré, James Garner, Alex Iwobi, Neil Maupay. Aston Villa vs Everton prediction. A knockout shock at Villa Park is nothing new, as the Lions suffered a heavy FA Cup defeat against Stevenage in January, but were hard-pressed to imagine a happy ending to Wednesday's game for the away fixture. Over the last 6 months, Emery's men have been an unrivaled force at home, and even with too much changed teams on the pitch, the Lions should be able to progress comfortably to the next stage.